Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Silencer, issue number 16. Man, only like, what, 2 more issues before they decide to cancel this? I'm sorry, but with all due respect, how is this comic book worse than Action Comics? Oh, that's got Superman attached. Can you just put Superman in this to do a flyby once in a while so the comic book could stay? Because, seriously, dude. Anyway, let's get talking about who made this book. This is Home Invasion Part 1. V. Ken Marion and Dan Abnett are the storytellers. Marion is the artist also. Sando Floria does the inks. Mike Spicer on colors. Letters by Tom Napolitano, Marion Floria, and Arif Prianto did the cover. And John Romita Jr. and Dan Abnett, are the creators of the Silencer. So I like this new Smoke character. I really do. First appearance, previous issue. You should definitely grab it because, money. Hopefully they really do decide to do something with this Ghost character. We've seen this kind of character in general before. She combines several other things, but since she's also a hardened super spy who's really good at guns, I kind of dig that. Plus the whole absorbing memories thing, understanding background thing. That's actually kind of cool. I dig that. That's not something you see every day. So she's got a really interesting power set. She wants to get revenge on her guest Silencer's family because Silencer is supposed to be her sister, but not her real blood sister. But you get it, a sister in Leviathan. But she's out there to try and kill her. Now she's actually not, and maybe they can actually do a little recruiting with each other. That does seem to be the perfect idea, but the way that they're both going about it is all wrong. I get it. I mean, what do you call it? Silencer knows that she's being watched by Talia. Talia has to believe that the freaking mind wipe thing worked. If she doesn't believe for a second that it took, her family gets got. So, yeah, I get it. And then the moment that Smoke decides to reveal that, not realizing that Talia is going to wind up killing her family, not realizing that Talia is listening right now, oh, this is so bad. So a whole lot gets done in this issue, and I'm surprised at how they're able to make these transitions. It's cool. I'm also surprised at how much I believe Quietus being on her guest's side, even just a little bit. I think it's just a respect thing. That's got to be what it is. Plus, I think she realizes if anybody's going to do him right, it's going to probably be Silencer. She seems to at least have morals. Somebody who's got a family is probably more moral than the head of a freaking criminal operation and the daughter of the she's not the daughter of the dragon. What the hell is Ra's al Ghul called again? The demon. The daughter of the demon. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Anyway, I also dig how at the end, first of all, a lot of action in this comic book also. I dig how in the end, Honor's husband is warned, there's a woman coming to kill you. You can't waste time. You got to get out that house. Get your son out that house. And who enters the house? Oh, sometimes cases of mistaken identity turn into really cool stories. And I'm hoping that's what happens in the next issue. I imagine it probably will. I'm a huge fan of this comic book. I'm going to act like it's not ending. And maybe I can convince myself that. I'm so disappointed this comic book is ending, my peeps. Like, so disappointing. Anyway, guys, issue number 16, Silencer. Great comic book. Go out and buy it. Buy the physical copy. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.